I was good, y'all. It's your boy Fiasco, and welcome back to the channel for some OTU Dynasty football. And today we have the last episode of the OTU season. This is our last episode of season 1, and we have two games. We got a game against California, and we got a game against Army. Now California is going to be our last visiting game before we end the season off. Try to end the season off on a high note against Army at home in Orlando. And here we're looking at the top 25. I believe Texas A&M is on top of the polls right now. They're the only undefeated team left in college football. You see the other receiving votes. Michigan State, Florida, Navy, Michigan, and TCU are almost in there. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the national championship might be Florida State and Texas A&M. But we'll see what happens. Now you see we're going to start off with the California game off with the option. This guy Webb, he just goes off on us on this game. Like, our defense could not stop this guy no matter what we did. And you see there, he just runs in for an easy touchdown off of the option. California is going to go up 7-0 on O-Tech. You see Greg Weddle, he's been dangerous on the kickoff return this year. He is looking for a third kickoff return touchdown, but he can't get there. He gets there like right past the 50-yard line, but our first play of the drive, Nate Lean rolls out right, and he finds William Lash. We all know that boy's got some speed. Right when he was open, he was gone. William Lash, man, it doesn't seem like it. I don't give him as much praise as my other players. That's mainly because he hasn't been showing up this season that much, but you're going to see, like, in these next few games, actually these next two games, William Lash has really found his groove, and he's going to be a threat for us next season. And hopefully the season after that, if he doesn't go into the draft, I don't think he will. His overall is kind of low to be able to go into the NFL draft. So we're probably going to have him for the next 2 years. So California goes up 14-0. And you see right here that Matthew Whitfield drops a wide open pass that would have been an easy third down conversion. And they're going to get the ball right back. Chris Webb out of the shotgun, throws it to the wide receiver screen. And he barely gets in there for the touchdown. California is up 21-7 in the beginning of the second quarter. Alright, 34. Nate Lean is going to roll out right, looking for an open receiver. He finds Lash, but Lash does not know the ball is coming towards him. He doesn't put his hands up. It is 4th and 4, but we've got nothing to lose. We're already losing by 14, so we're going to try to go for the 4th down, but we can't convert. Ball goes right back to California with a lot of time left in the second quarter. So 3rd and inches, they throw it on a slant. Easy touchdown for California. Man, our defense is just getting torched out there right now. We are down 28-7 with still time left in the second quarter. Nate Lean throws an absolute dot in the middle of the field to Alan Cowells, and that's going to put us up in 1st and goal. Brendan Taper up the gut, and that is an easy touchdown for our man Taper.
Sergio with No Genre Radio. And Josh Ye just dropped a new EP all about his heart.
But of course, California's going to get the ball right back. They march down the field like it's nothing, and they score yet another touchdown before halftime. California at halftime is up 35-14. This is already showing signs of getting ugly. So we get ball first after halftime. Matt Whitfield gets a short pass, but he drops the ball. He coughs it up, and that is a scoop and score for California, but luckily, Matt Whitfield's knee was down, and we were able to keep the ball. That takes away the 6 points that they initially earned, but unfortunately we couldn't do anything with it. You see a huge play by Brandon Singleton, a 60-yard touchdown. God, it's like there's almost nothing we can do against this California offense, and you see they get the ball once again. And it's another touchdown off of a read option for Davis Webb. Unable to get tackles in the backfield on the quarterback. There are definitely a lot of improvements we need to make on defense. And also, we need to make better decision making on offense. Nate Lean throws an easy pick. And he doesn't even do anything after he throws the pick. He just gives up on the play. He's like, whatever, he doesn't even care. And apparently our defense doesn't care either. California with another touchdown goes up 56-14, but Rudy Holloway doesn't give up. He is fighting for honor, and he gets us inside the 10-yard line off of a 17-yard rush. We're looking for some pride here. Off the screen, Brendan Taper is going to run it in for the score, cutting the lead down to, I don't even know how big the lead is now. I'm pretty sure it's a 35-point lead still. but it doesn't even matter. Obviously, we take the L to California. 56-21 was the final score. Davis Webb, 8 total touchdowns. That was rough, but we got to shake it off. It's time for our final game of the season against Army.
I'm not a loser, just out of my mind. I'm not alone, I just don't have a sign.
I could be real if I wanted, but you won't care if I'm just being honest. I'm not a loser, just out of my mind. I'm not a loner, just don't have the time. I could be real if I wanted, but you won't care if I'm just being honest. I'm not a loser, just out of my mind. I'm not a loner.
After that rough visiting stretch, we are back home in Orlando, and we are looking for pride. And we're not going to find it on that play, apparently. Nate Lean, first drive of the game, throws a pick with not even a minute going by in the first quarter. But Army had horrible offensive play calling. For the majority of the part, they were trying to do options, but we were just on top of it every single time. And you see it's 4th and 2. Army's going to kick the field goal, and they miss it! It's wide right. The first time one of our opponents have ever missed a field goal against us. And you see it's 4th down here, but Alan Coel's runs hard, and he gets that first down off of a 21-yard reception. We are inside the red zone. Nate Lean is going to roll out right. He's looking for an open receiver, and he finds William Lash open in the end zone. That is a 7-yard touchdown.
Be real if I wanted, but you won't care if I'm just being honest. I'm not a loser, just out of my mind.
And you see Army has the ball back right now. They're going for the read option again, but we are on top of it. That is a loss of 5. This Orlando Tech defense has had enough of people running all over them. And look at this, another stop in the backfield. A loss of 2. Let's get it. 3rd and 18, a short pass that goes absolutely nowhere. It is 4th and 12. Give us that ball back. O-Tech ain't playing today. Last game at home, we're playing our hearts out right now. Nate Lean's going to roll out right. He's looking for Matt Whitfield open. And that is a huge gain by Matt Whitfield. 40-yard reception. We're inside the 10-yard line again. Now it's a run by Brendan Taper up the gut, and that is another touchdown for our favorite running back, Brendan Taper. He is going to have a ball game today against Army. It's 3rd and 16 for Army. They are looking to make something happen on offense. Bradshaw is going to drop back, and the pressure gets to him, and that is 4th down for Army. Look at this defense, man. They've had enough. They're playing their hearts out right now. Brandon Taper in the I formation, runs it up the gut, converts it on 4th down. This is the best we've played so far this year. So Brandon Taper is going to take the handoff out of the shotgun. He's going to get a block, and that is an easy touchdown from Brandon. Just had a little more to the stats and a little bit of a Tebow right there in the end zone. How about that? Score is 21-0 in Orlando Tech's favor. This is the biggest lead we've had all year, but I knew it was too good to be true, man. A huge gain off of the option right there, and Handy is there for the shoestring tackle, and that is going to set them up for a field goal around the 25-yard line. And let's see if they miss this one. It is up, and it is good right down the pipe. Score is 21-3 at halftime, but unfortunately, guys, that's all the footage I have for this game. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what happened. I'm just pretty sure my software decided to crash or something while rendering the second half of this game. I'm sorry, guys. It was the best win we've had so far. Orlando Tech destroyed Army 34-10, but to make up for it, I'm gonna try to hit you guys with a double upload tonight. I'll try to get you guys with the off season. I gotta thank you guys for all the love and support you've shown this season. Season 2 will be out soon, and I will hit you guys tonight with the off season. See ya.
Bruh, I ain't got no chill.